because I added the sub-concept, I can delete it myself. But if somebody, you want to delete what I have done, you can't. So I can go back and say delete sub-concept down here. So I say delete. Okay. Delete sub-concept is successful. So when you go to English, it's no more there. You have only grammar. You can look at computer science, we have programming. You go there. Sorry, no question at the moment. We don't have any question there. So let me see if physics, we have this. What happens when you stand very close to a train which is moving very fast?
You get scared.
Yeah. You get hit by the train.
So yeah, you can add the solution yourself. The solution, I think it will be dangerous. So you see the solution down there. So then you can go to the video link.
What if I give the answer, it will be dangerous? I leave out think.
Well, then the webmaster who is not seen will give you a feedback. Because this is like asynchronous type of tool which we are using, where the webmaster sits somewhere like a teacher who is not seen, and individual participants will go in and key in their own concepts, sub-concepts, and so on. And then the final answer will go to the webmaster, who will confirm whether your answer is correct or wrong.
Yes, so it will also depend a lot how you design the questions, the quizzes, if it is to be, if the system is to give you the feedback.
Yes, the system will give you the feedback.
So you have to really design it.
Yes, that will give you the power to think. You have to think well.
The designer.
Yes.
Yeah,
So what you are picking, the individual, like you are a student. You want something under computer science, you go to computer science. Under computer science, maybe you have programming. You go there, what sort of question are you asking? You know the question that you want. And then you key in the question, then the program, the webmaster will give you a feedback about the answer. So what we are doing now is just trials. We are compiling every information that feedback that people will give to us, so that if there is a need for us to shape things, then we will do that.
And you design it completely completely asynchronous, not...
Yes, not synchronous. When you say synchronous, it's something that we are here, is synchronous. We can all see each other. And if I just state something, you can see me. But when we say asynchronous, then it means that we are all hidden like a basket. We have a basket of balls. It's in a room. You can go and pick one without anybody seeing you, and so on. So that means it's hidden. But for example, when we say semi-synchronous, it is either synchronous nor asynchronous. That is a combination of the two.
In this, you mainly capture the text.
The text, yes.
Just text.
Yes. But if you want video link, it can also take you to some video link.
So basically, it's just dealing with just questions and answers, not maybe if I wanted maybe a thorough topic on maybe programming. Is there a link that maybe if I were to click programming, then it would direct me to a link where I get maybe theoretical concept, not just the
Yes, it will. The video link will direct you. That's why we have the video link option also there.
So the one that you are showing now is like for administrator or teacher.
Yes, for the teacher.
And there is another interface for someone who is giving the test.
Who is giving what?
Like who is trying to answer these questions.
The one trying to answer will be the webmaster. Because so this one, all that we are keying in, you submit and it goes to the webmaster.
Actually, there are two kinds of users in that platform.
Yes.
There is normal user like maybe Dr. Ameyaw, and there is the password for administrator. So that all information that you are submitting there, if like Ameyaw is the only maybe administrator can see it and also can comment it. That was our idea, that administrator could be able to see all of the information that somebody has added this and this and this. And also there is maybe Sharon is a normal user who cannot see what somebody have been added things in maybe the database. So there are two parts for the platform as you see here and other for database. So the all information goes to the database where only administrator can see it.
No, I mean to ask, where is the part where actually user is using? This is the administration part, you said.
Maybe this is not.
No, it's not the administrative part because
No, but it's like you are adding the question and then you are giving the solution. So who is doing this?
there are two parts. If you are a normal user or whatever, you can add a sub-concept and also add questions. As you can see on the menu bar, there are whole add main concept, add sub-concept, add question, add solution.
This is for a student. Yes? For a student?
Yes, a student can
Yeah,
do that.
can do that.
Yes.
And also there is a link there as you can see. So if you log in the link, then you can see all these things. So you can select which one you want to do on this side.
So just to clarify, it's not like you're creating a test that someone else then takes the test. This is just a different way of interacting with material where the student creates questions and the student puts in the answers.
Yes, I think yes.
Yeah.
That is how it is.
So it's not like an administrator is creating a test that someone else takes. It's just this is another way to learn the material by interacting with it in this way. Is that right? I don't know if that answers
Did
your
you
question.
make the search also? Do you have search or like can I search also about the question or topics?
Search.
Search, yeah, existence questions.
I think we didn't create any option for search.
Yeah.
Yes, we didn't do that.
Because previous
Maybe as a
question
feedback,
asked-
you can register and then give us the
Yeah,
feedback.
yes, for search.
Yes.
Yeah, so right now they've gone this far and they've created this much basically from scratch, and so they're looking for this kind of feedback.
Yes.
Yes.
But maybe what we could do is, first of all, we could open up the question, what do you like about what they've done so far? I know that Hao and Dennis aren't here, but for them to create this from scratch, what is it that you like about it, first of all, so we can give them this feedback?
I think for me,
they can look at the website.
Yeah, just real quick, what were you going to say, Shram?
So for me, because I was looking it before, I think for me interesting is that you can even make a sub concept. So you can even make something, I don't know. Because many places you can just read about grammar, but actually I don't have any question about grammar. I'm thinking about something new.
Yeah.
So there here I can open it and then say, I don't know, something which no one would think about it. But I'm thinking and then someone maybe join to me and then continue. This is I think nice.
Yeah, it allows for the possibility for you to say,
exactly.
you know, this curriculum didn't even include this concept.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it didn't exist before, maybe the person creating it never thought of it. So
Yes.
yeah, that's a good point. What else?
I think that the fact they've done it from scratch, they didn't thought about using modern tools. It's quite something.
Yeah.
And again, this can be used as a basic step in having maybe a dictionary of knowledge where communities can bring ideas and put it with answers and things like that.
Yeah, it's always a worry when there's some technology someone else created and you don't quite know how it works. Then how do you fix it, or how do you improve it? So, I mean, the fact that they created it, they can fix it, they can improve it. It makes it, I mean, you could buy something way expensive that maybe has tons of functionality, but for them to create this and in such a short period of time, I think it's really impressive to me. Anything else? I know that some people haven't had a chance to look through it, but any other, like adding a search function is one of the things that you thought?
The search engine, okay.
Any other kinds of things that just come to your mind right away that, this other additional feature would be helpful? Or I think maybe what you were talking about, Millicent, where it's not just question and answers, but also maybe other types of content that has...
The whole idea really looks nice, but then my worry is, for instance, if I take maybe you as the administrator, then I post maybe a question, then I expect an answer. For instance, if I choose maybe a subject like English, for instance,